Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The diagnostic trouble code, DTC P0461, pertains to a fuel level sensor issue specifically found in the Honda Accord models from 2012 to 2017. This code indicates a problem with the fuel gauge sending unit's circuit performance or range, which plays a crucial role in conveying vital information to the vehicle's powertrain control module, PCM. The fuel level sensor is housed within the fuel pump assembly and located inside the fuel tank. It utilizes a built-in potentiometer and a float mechanism to measure the fuel level by converting the float's vertical movement into electrical signals. If the PCM does not detect any changes in the fuel level sensor outputs after a predetermined distance, it stores this DTC. It is critical to address this issue because an inaccurate fuel level reading can lead to improper fuel management and potential issues with fuel supply during driving. As such, understanding the nature of this DTC is vital for effective troubleshooting and repair. The fuel level sensor is an integral component that defines the fuel state within the vehicle. It is combined with the fuel pump and resides within the fuel tank, which requires careful handling during inspection and repair. This sensor's function hinges on converting the float's vertical movement into electrical signals. The fuel level sensor translates this into data that the PCM utilizes for various engine management controls. If the PCM detects that the fuel level sensor output remains unchanged despite driving for a specified distance, typically 124 miles, it registers a malfunction, hence setting the DTC P0461. This serves as an alert for mechanics to investigate the fuel gauge sending unit closely to pinpoint the root cause of the sensor's malfunction. Ensuring the electrical connections and mechanical aspects of the fuel level sensor are functional is crucial for vehicle safety and performance. The accurate operation of this sensor is essential for the reliability of vehicle fueling systems. Diagnosing the root causes of DTC P0461 requires careful consideration of several potential issues. The most common cause identified is the failure of the fuel gauge sending unit, which is responsible for transmitting the fuel level data to the PCM. A malfunction in this component may stem from wear and tear, electrical faults, or physical damage. Additionally, issues with electrical connections pose another challenge, as corrosion, loose wiring, or damaged connectors can impair communication between the sensor and the PCM. Furthermore, improper sensor calibration may lead to readings that don't match the actual fuel level. Each of these causes requires careful investigation during the troubleshooting process to ensure that the correct issue is addressed, as overlooking any of these possibilities might not resolve the underlying problem with the fuel level readings. Observing the symptoms connected to DTC P0461 is crucial for identifying issues with the fuel level sensor. The most noticeable symptom is inaccurate fuel gauge readings. Drivers may notice that the gauge shows a fuel level that doesn't align with actual consumption. Frequent fluctuations in the gauge's position can also be an indicator of a malfunctioning sensor and should prompt further investigation. Another possible symptom is the illumination of the check engine light, CEL, which serves as a warning that there is an issue with the vehicle that needs addressing. These symptoms not only affect the driver's confidence in the vehicle's fuel status, but could lead to unfortunate scenarios such as running out of fuel unexpectedly. Recognizing these symptoms expedites a timely diagnosis and repair, ensuring that the vehicle remains reliable and functional. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0461 involves a systematic driving test. Specifically, the vehicle must be driven for a distance of at least 124 miles under enable conditions without refueling. This long drive tests the fuel level sensor's functionality over an extended period, allowing the PCM to gauge its performance accurately. Ensuring that the driving conditions are suitable includes adherence to traffic regulations and ambient conditions to avoid any interruption. It's important to maintain consistent driving patterns during this test to collect accurate data on the fuel level signal output. If the PCM detects a malfunction condition due to a lack of change in the sensor output during this drive cycle, it will store the DTC. This troubleshooting step effectively assesses whether the fuel level sensor can accurately reflect fuel consumption and changes during normal driving scenarios. After completing the driving test, the next troubleshooting step employs the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, to examine the vehicle's diagnostic data further. Utilizing the HDS, technicians can monitor the fuel level sensor outputs while simultaneously checking for any related error codes that may have been triggered during the drive cycle. This assessment is crucial as it provides real-time information regarding the sensor's functionality and allows for the identification of any electrical issues. Confirming whether any ancillary codes such as P0462, P0463, P0502, P0720, U0029, or U0155 are present can offer additional context to the fuel level sensor's performance and overall vehicle functionality. The HDS diagnostic tool simplifies the problem identification process, streamlining the repair by pinpointing communication issues or faults in the fuel level sensor circuit. After addressing the identified issues with the fuel level sensor, it's essential to conduct a final verification to ensure effective repairs. The first step in this verification process is to clear any diagnostic trouble codes, DTCs, from the powertrain control module, PCM, using the HDS. Following this, it is vital to perform another test drive under similar conditions as the initial diagnostic test to ensure that the sensor now operates as intended. The technician should monitor the fuel level readings during the drive closely, paying attention to any fluctuations or inaccuracies. Ideally, after the test drive, the vehicle should not present any DTCs upon rechecking with the HDS. This step confirms not only that the original issue has been resolved, but also that the vehicle is safe and reliable for use moving forward. Preventive maintenance plays an essential role in avoiding future issues related to DTC P0461. Regular inspections of the fuel level sensor can help catch early signs of wear or failure before they lead to operational problems. Technicians should also prioritize keeping electrical connections clean and free from corrosion, as these factors significantly impact the sensor's performance and the accuracy of data transmission to the PCM. Furthermore, monitoring the accuracy of the fuel gauge readings should be part of routine maintenance. Any anomalies should be investigated immediately. Ensuring fuel systems function properly through preventive strategies can help avoid breakdown situations or erratic fuel readings that could affect driving experiences and fuel management. By following these maintenance guidelines, vehicle owners can enhance reliability and prolong the lifespan of the fuel level sensor. In conclusion, understanding DTC P0461, the fuel level sensor, circuit range, performance issue, is pivotal for Honda Accord owners and technicians alike. By recognizing the significance of this diagnostic code, individuals can promptly address issues that may lead to inaccurate fuel readings and potential driving complications. The effective troubleshooting process, which involves both driving tests and diagnostics through the HDS, allows technicians to pinpoint the problem accurately and implement corrective measures. Moreover, proactive maintenance routines, including regular inspections and clean connections, can help prevent such issues from arising in the first place. Together, these practices not only enhance the vehicle's operational reliability, but also improve the overall driving experience. By focusing on proper diagnostics and maintenance, vehicle owners can ensure that their Hondas perform optimally. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.